Hello guys, this is Thax T2K, and I know it's been a while, but excuse me. I'm gonna be on. This is basically a review of, Pokemon the movie. I Choose You. I've just gone and seen it, and pretty good film, but many plot twists. Obviously, before I get on to the film. You get I think it's only out for today and tomorrow, which 5th and 6th of November. So go check out your local cinema if they're showing it, or you get your free card, which I'll go into another video. Ash's Pikachu. I might, I may go, in this one I'll redo it in another video. But obviously it's got a interesting little information. The Pikachu is wearing its trainer's cap, since the cap does not, the cap's not the right size. The fitted is a bit loose. So obviously this is a promo, card for the, for the movie. Also you get the magazine, which turns it into a poster. You have Ho-Ho. Yeah, oh, there. Mine says on the date, 5th and 6th of November. And it, tells you all the information about it. If you want to pause the film, pause the film, brilliant. Pause the, camera just to read, all the ins and outs of it. Also, stuff, the, little quiz thing. And the official Pokemon magazine. But about the movie. If you don't want to, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Obviously, if I, there ain't gonna be many spoilers in this, but like I said, plenty of plot twists. Obviously, it starts off in the movie where obviously Ash, he wakes up. Well, obviously throws his alarm clock at the wall thinking it's one of his Pokemon. And Mum wakes him up. He dashes to, Professor Oak, meets Pikachu. Then obviously he has his little tantrum, tries to capture Pidgey. And obviously hits Sparrow. Obviously he runs away from Sparrow, both of them fall down. Then obviously Pikachu electrocutes them all in the rain. Then after that, it gets, little, it gets a little, what's the word for it? Different, that's the word. Where the storyline's a bit, from the TV show. Obviously he catches, Caterpie. But obviously he's all on his own then. No Misty, no one. Then it carries on. Wait, obviously he catches that. Then he goes to, what's the third badge? Yeah, he gets the third badge there. Well, rainbow badge. I'm kicking myself. I can't remember the name of the bloody, city. Not Celadon. It might be Celadon. If it is, bro. If it's not, obviously, this is at the top of my head. I've just watched the movie. Obviously, he's got that. That's where also the, after that, obviously that's where the storyline, moves a different way from the TV series, but adds the TV series bits in it, which kind of makes it think it's a alternative, dimension, from the one that we've mainly watched. Like I says, there's no Brock or Misty in it at all. Obviously, he goes to the gym, and not gym. He goes to the Poke Center, where he meets up with a girl with a pimple up, and there's a bloke who's got a Lucario. If there's it, basically them two there, they're like his little Virinity and Sorrel. Because, they're both here, the not room, but So and Entei. And obviously they all went out to capture it. Obviously, Percy, tried to capture it first. He was very poor and then got battered. Excuse me. So, obviously they carry on. The girl and Ash, find it first. Then they, end up, trying to capture it. It, blows them away. Then Lado joins in. Lucario's no match. Then obviously, Entei goes, that's enough. Bye. He buggers off. Then the arc of the story, goes to where the Lado goes off, says it's gonna rain soon, the winds are changing. Then Ash and the female girl decides to battle each other until Pinplup actually hits the Anonyx that's just taking a nap. That goes on a rager, chases after him. Then Ash does his typical stupidity thing, trying to stand in front and take the blow, but obviously he ends up getting whirlpooled by Primplup. Onyx decides, alright then, fair enough, and buggers off. It starts raining. Running, both of them start to look for shelter. Then they bump into Charmander. And obviously, the part where he's on a rock and it's waiting for his trainer, which ends up being Cross. And he looks like, he's from the Alolan area, because he's got a Lycan rock. And also he's got an Incineroar. Later on that will turn up in the film. And you're saying it's an absolutely, weak Pokemon. And, that's where it should stay there and suffer. He buggers off. They end up, him and the girl end up taking Charmander into a cave and meet up with Lado. And obviously, he gives Charmander medicine. Then in a bit, Entei comes in, other Pokemon, and dries them, and both parties camp out for the night in the cave. And obviously the new ghost Pokemon, I think it's Marsh Stomp or something like that. Anyway, obviously it's the new one. That's meant to fix and Entei's rainbow feather later on in the movie. It's Guardian and all. But that will happen later on in the film. Then obviously the three of them, all know about Ash's rainbow wing, and they all set off on a journey to meet Ho-Ho up in the mountains. Team Rocket have a little cameo, in it. Basically, they only have about 20-30 second snippets before either, blasting off again or falling off. So they don't really get involved as much. Then obviously throughout the movie, Ash has had his encounters, with Cross. And his Charmander evolves, into Charmeleon, and then, later on in the film, he evolves into Charizard, within a rapid progression. It brings back the story of you know, how Butterfree evolved, and then he ends up buggering off with Pink Butterfree. They bring that back into it. Then later on, they obviously get to the point where Ho-Ho usually resides, when you put the feather on top of the rock. And obviously, Cross, obviously, he's seen Ho-Ho as well, but left him no feather. And obviously he's jealous of Ash. Grabs his wing, feather, and places it on top of the rock. And it, obviously people with black hearts, it turns into a black black feather, and that's where evil force comes from. And the marsh thing ends up going up and takes control of it, and all the Pokémon around there ends up mind controlling them, and they all have a fight. Then it gets to a point where as they were fighting, Ash goes against Marsh, the Pokemon, and obviously it gets back into the encounter, where Pikachu's absolutely battered and bruised, and it goes back to the fateful thing where Ash stands in front of Pikachu, telling him getting the Pokeball, and he'll take the blow. But obviously Pikachu was too weak. Obviously recreated the what he did against Sparrows, and obviously he just conked out. Ash just catches him, takes a full-on blow, disappears. Pikachu in the upset ends up zapping every Pokemon there and then. Obviously where Pikachu his power unreleased, just wakes up and nukes everyone. Then obviously Ash runs the right way into the void, and then and he reappears. So like I said, I've missed quite a few bits and bobs of that. I've just given it like a quick review, quick end of it. But like it is a good film, but like I says, it looks like it's in an alternative universe, which obviously Pokemon's done before. So there's no Brock and Misty, and obviously like it says, it introduced Gen obviously Gen obviously Gen 1, Gen 3, and Gen 4, and obviously the low up Gen 7. So obviously Gen 2 here, Ho-Ho, and the 3 legendary dogs. But like I said, it was a good film. Obviously it seemed kind of weird. Obviously I thought that they may have done it with obviously Brock and Misty being in the party, but obviously their note Verenity and Sorrel end up being like the two his two counterparts. So, and that's it. It was a good film. Obviously there were quite a load of teary moments in the film, which obviously I heard from the people watching it, young and old. So well, it says it's out. It's been out today and tomorrow. I think that's the only two listings that's happening. So get your send down to your nearest cinema and see if they're showing it. Because it's a bit, this is just in the UK. I don't know where, how it's like anywhere else in the world. But Obviously, this has been, you know, my little review of it, and you know, spoilers. You know, for Pokemon the movie, I Choose You. This has been Thanks T2K. I shall see you next time. Bye bye.